Hey guys, welcome to Pixel Street Videos, and we're gonna have an after party, boys. Like every week, we post these on Sundays. We record them after the Pixel Street podcast, which goes live every Friday. We do a little something random. Today, I have a little trivia game for you two. We are gonna call this Lost in Translation. So, what is gonna happen here is I have compiled a list of well-known video games. I promise every single one of these you at least should have heard of at some point.
Okay.
These video games go by a different name in other territories. I'll let you know what territory I'm grabbing it from, but I'm going to be giving you guys the name of that video game in that territory and where it's at. I want you guys to tell me what we call it here in the United States.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah, so it's kind of like the live, die, repeat thing. That one Tom Cruise movie that was named something else and they changed it because it was more popular overseas. It
Maybe.
makes sense if you've seen the movie.
Is that really why they changed that?
Yeah, it was actually more popular in other territories with the other name, so they changed it for the US release as well.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
The other name was so much better. What, Edge of Tomorrow, I think it was called?
Yes, you're right. Edge of Tomorrow was the original
such a
US
better
name. Live, Die, Repeat was the non-domestic name.
Live, Die, Repeat. That's such a stupid name. But that is a very good movie. Be sure to check that out if you haven't already.
It's not bad, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, you guys understand?
Yeah.
Sure. Any
I'm
questions?
ready to go.
All right. You know what? Let's just
which one is Resident Evil, and do I get bonus points for guessing early?
No. All right. So we're gonna start off with some pretty easy ones here, and
Okay.
I think as we go on, they'll get a little more challenging. So our very first one is in Japan. This is called Puckman.
Oh, it's Pac-Man, obviously, right?
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay, all right,
Like,
perfect.
If you've seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World, he talks about the whole thing, and that's actually a true story. His name is actually in Japan. I think the full pronunciation is like Pucka Pucka Man, which I think is supposed to mean like chomping mouth or something along those lines.
Huh.
Of course, when they brought it to America, they were worried. Oh, people are gonna change the P to an F.
Right.
Fuck man.
Naturally, it's what humanity does best: defile everything.
Absolutely. Okay, again, in Japan, there's actually a lot of Japan ones on here. Rockman.
Mega Man.
All right, yep, there you go.
If this is a competition, I'm winning.
I have no guesses for these.
Really? You didn't know that one?
No.
That one's easy.
Oh, man.
Okay. In Japan, even today, he is still called Rockman. I don't really like Mega Man, but he has a companion named Roll, right? So it was Rock and Roll. I'm not sure why they changed it to Mega Man, though.
I think it was another one of those, a lot of times what you hear happening is they'll do test groups and whatnot and run the name, and they just don't do well. So Rockman probably just wasn't popular with US audiences. Yeah,
coming out in the 80s. Probably, yeah. Mega Man. Okay.
It's just like the Famicom, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Next one. In Japan, this was called The Legend of Zelda Triforce of the Gods.
Oh, okay. All right. We're getting tricky
So
here.
I gave you the series.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But which one?
We got to
is
figure
it?
out which one it is.
You know I'm not big into Zelda games, so I only know the names of the main ones.
Yeah, he's waiting for the next Madden one that you bring up. It's a different name for a Madden.
I know Triforce Heroes is one. Is that
your
a
guess?
game? Sure.
I feel like that's too easy.
It is not Triforce Heroes.
Yeah, I feel like that's too easy. Say it again. Say the full thing again.
All right. In Japan, this was called Legend of Zelda Triforce of the Gods.
Is it
Triforce
Link's
of
Adventure?
the Gods.
It is not Link's Adventure.
Okay.
Link's Awakening.
Nope. It is A Link to the Past.
Oh, sure.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
all right.
yeah, in Japan it's called Triforce of the Gods. When it came to America, Nintendo of America wanted to remove all references to religion, so they named it Link to the Past. And in the game itself, bishops used to be priests and everything like that. So they just took out everything that could be connected to any kind of religion. This one's pretty well known in Japan. This is called Mother.
Oh shit. I'm gonna admit to you that I don't know this. I should know this because I know it's like a common knowledge thing, but I literally, there is a bubble that exists that is Mother flavored, and I know nothing of it. So you're gonna blow my mind right now, and it's probably gonna be some really dumb shit that I should have known, but I'm excited. Go for it.
Earthbound.
Because everybody's always talking about fucking Mother 3, man. It's Earthbound? Okay.
It's Earthbound.
All right.
Yep.
Fuck.
Wow.
Never played any of those games.
I haven't either. I know that only because of Super Smash Brothers. All right. Here's one that is a little more current. In Japan, this is called Animal Forest.
Oh, sure. Joel, I'll give it to you.
Is it Animal Crossing? I don't fucking know.
It is.
Animal Crossing.
Yep.
See, that's if you second guess yourself, set yourself up for failure.
Yeah, in Japan they call it Dobutsu no Mori, which stands for Animal Forest. Okay, next up.
I'm real bad at this.
Hey, you got one at least. Biohazard. This is also Japan.
Resident Evil.
Let's
go.
That's
There you go.
Let's go.
There you go. That's the one.
Sleeper
All right, I'm
hit.
signing off.
Yeah, that is why Resident Evil 7 has the
Biohazard.
subtitle Biohazard. In
So,
Japan, it is actually Biohazard subtitle Resident Evil.
So I was gonna ask, has Resident Evil always been Biohazard?
In Japan, yes, it's always been Biohazard.
Okay, I just didn't know if 7 was when that flip happened, or if it's always been. Wow, so it's always been Biohazard. Wow.
Yep.
I mean, I want to go on the record and say Resident Evil sounds so much cooler.
Yeah,
It does, but what the fuck does it mean if you think about it?
Oh, sure, it's gibberish. Some of the best names though are fucking gibberish.
Mm-hmm.
It means it's gonna scare the shit out of me as a 7-year-old. That's what it
I
means.
guess if you think about the first game, I could see it because it took place in a mansion, so it's like a big residence filled with evil.
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe that's what they were going for. I'm not sure.
A lot of times those weird Japanese translations are just due to really a loss in translation, funny enough. Something just didn't translate right. So in Japanese, maybe the intention was evil that's arrived, or it's where you're at or something like that, as opposed to being gibberish in English. So yeah, that's fucking cool.
Up next, in Japan, this game is called Naughty Duck's Dream Adventure.
Naughty Ducks?
Yeah, Naughty Duck's Dream Adventure.
I got nothing.
Is it like a
I really
DuckTales
don't.
game?
It is DuckTales for
Let's
the NES.
go.
Are you serious? Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the only thing I can think of that has ducks.
I looked up the story on this one, and if I remember right, the Japanese pronunciation for DuckTales just doesn't mean anything. And you know how DuckTales is a pun, because DuckTales and it's a story about them. It just doesn't make sense in Japan.
Doesn't translate well, yeah.
Yeah. Also in Japan, Demon Castle Dracula.
Castlevania.
Fuck.
Yep.
Give me to it.
Castlevania. That one's easy.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
This one is pretty well known, but we'll just go with it. This one is everywhere outside of the United States. This game is known as Fahrenheit.
Is it like Grand Theft Auto or something stupid?
No, Grand Theft Auto is still Grand Theft Auto. I know that one because of Australia and how fucking weird they are about anything. Fahrenheit. And it's relatively well known.
Yeah, this one is. When I tell you the developer, you'll be like, okay, I recognize them. This was like their. I want to say this was like their first big game.
Mm.
Can you tell us the developer?
No.
So it's some company that this is the only game that they make.
This is the only kind of game they make.
My guess is Fahrenheit.
Tekken?
Some kind of thermal. That's not a bad guess. Some kind of thermal or heat based. Like what's temperature based rather? Do we have anything like that?
I'm just gonna stop you right there because you're getting further away.
Oh, am I really? Fuck.
Yeah. This is Indigo Prophecy.
Oh,
have you guys heard of this game?
Dude,
yes.
You could have gave me 3 years and I would have never guessed that fucking game. Because I've literally never heard of it.
This is the game. It's the first game made by Quantic Dream, the makers of Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human. It's
Beyond
that
Two
same
Souls.
exact thing. Yeah, those guys. What's the one guy? The head of that.
Oh,
David
gosh.
David Cage.
Yes. Yeah, the guy that knows how to make one thing.
Yeah, that was his first big game, I believe.
Mm.
And yeah, it's really weird. It's about like stopping the end of the world, and you have to.
Didn't you just describe every video game ever?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. You have to like sacrifice this. You have to sacrifice this mute child, and doing so stops the internet from taking over the world. It's really
some real like
weird.
Matrix shit.
Yeah.
I'm into it. Sign me up.
This one they changed the name because in America this was the same time that Fahrenheit 9/11 came out, and they were worried about people mixing the two. In the UK, this game is called Canis Canem Edit. It's Latin for dog eat dog.
Oh, fuck do I know this one.
Cat Dog the video game.
You nailed it.
You got it.
Send it home.
Man.
We're done here.
Let's go.
Canis Canem Eat It.
Dog eat dog.
It's Canis Canem Eat It. Yeah, hit me with it. Punch me in the face. Bully. Fuck! I knew this one. Yes! You're right, because it's on the crest, isn't it? On the actual crest of the game.
Yep, it's
Canis Canem Eat It.
I've never played that game. Never played it
either.
It's elementary. Well, it's grade school Rockstar shenanigans. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. In Japan, this game is called Psycho Break.
Oh damn! I feel like I know this one too.
Psycho Break. Whew.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Can you give us like what year it came out?
I'll tell you, it's a recent game. Xbox One, PS4 generation.
A Way Out?
No.
Damn, that was a good guess. Psycho Break.
I really feel like this one is tickling the edge of my mind. It's something I've heard once in my life, and I'm never gonna guess it. So just tell me.
Evil Within.
Yep.
Obviously, they changed that in the States because mental illnesses and everything.
Keep talking about
Japan,
America's perfect.
Right. In Japan, this game is called Riot Act.
Riot Act?
Yes.
Is it a current video game?
The latest game in the series also came out on Xbox One.
Okay, you just blew me out of the water then by saying series, so I give up.
Dead or Alive?
I was gonna say Rainbow Six Siege.
Crackdown.
What?
That one I could not find any reason why they changed the name of that. I have no idea why they changed that to Riot Act.
What was the Riot Act?
Yep, Riot Act is Crackdown in Japan. Yeah, they also changed the cover of it where it looks like it's a manga. It's really odd.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. I got to see that. All right. Continue. I'm going to look this up.
In the UK, Lilat Wars. If you know the series, you should get this one.
Halo Wars?
No.
Say it again?
No. Lilat Wars.
Yeah.
Lilat? I don't know.
Star Fox 64.
Oh, I've never touched a Star Fox property in my life.
The first Star Fox game was also called Star Wing. They changed it because in the UK there's a company called Star Vox. So
Jesus.
they were afraid Star Fox would cause some kind of legal issue in the UK. In the UK, this one should be easy. Sly Raccoon.
Sly Cooper.
Oh, Sly Cooper.
Yeah, the research I did on this one, it looks like Cooper is a derogatory term in the UK, but I can't find anything that says that's real. I don't know. But yeah, it's Sly Raccoon over there. Here's a fun one. In Japan, this game is called Resurrecting Hitler Top Secret.
Wolfenstein?
Nope.
Resurrecting
Yeah,
Hitler.
dude, I don't know.
Top Secret.
Wolfenstein was a good guess, but nope.
That was my only guess.
Yeah,
that was the
I know,
only
like-
thing I could think of.
I've never even played Wolfenstein. I just know Hitler's in a part of that game.
The latest Wolfensteins are incredible. You should give them especially if you're a fan of Doom. They're basically Doom with Nazis. They're very good.
Doom or the Nazis?
Give up?
Well, definitely not the Nazis. I mean,
Yeah, I give up.
Come on.
What is it?
yeah. What you got?
Bionic Commando. So
Sure.
yeah, in Japan, the very first Bionic Commando game, not the remake that had your wife as your arm.
You talk about the 360 remake.
Yeah,
I like that game. I unironically like that game. I think it's got charm.
it's got something, all right. But I blanked. Yeah, the Nazis in that game are working to resurrect Hitler, and of course, we don't want Hitler in a name over here.
Right.
They also instead the like cutscenes. You know how back in the day it was just like a box, and they would like show just a pixelated image of like people talking. It'd be like bat when they were talking. All they did with that for when they showed Hitler was remove his mustache. Okay. Next up in the UK,
Just showed him with open mouth. That's great.
this game is called Probotector.
I didn't hear anything you said.
Yeah,
if you
did we
said
lose
something.
John?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
John, say something.
All right.
Say it
good?
again. Yeah, you're good now.
Okay. In the UK, this game is called Probotector.
I don't know what either of those words mean. Does that even mean anything?
Yeah. With all the research I did, I could not find out why they named it this.
Then how the fuck are we gonna guess?
Probotector. That's the fun, Joel. You got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Probotector. All right, I'm gonna
It's
say
a game, Joel.
I'm gonna say Crazy Taxi.
Ooh, close, but no, you're not close at all.
It's gonna be some really dumb shit like Crisis or something. What do you got?
Contra. Again, no idea why they called
I
it
mean,
that.
you know how
Yeah.
the things they protect. You know.
I guess. All right, we have two more here.
Sure.
The first one is in Japan, Red Seed's Profile.
Red Seeds Profile. Whew. Can we have a guess? A hint?
It's a very bad game. This game was re-released on the Switch within the last couple of years, and it also got a sequel.
Say it again.
The name or that?
Yeah.
Red Seed's Profile.
The only thing I could think of is Red Alert. That's my
Okay.
guess. It's a Red
Any
Alert
guesses,
game.
Joel?
I got nothing.
Deadly Premonition.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about those.
No, those games are bad. I've never played them, but I think the Red Seeds is supposed to be like some connection to the killer in the game or something. I don't know. Don't play those games. They're not good. All right, our final one in Japan, Bare Knuckle Furious Iron Fists.
Streets of Rage.
Hey,
is that
good job,
it?
Wow.
Joel.
Did I get
Wow.
that? No way. Let's go.
Wow.
What a one to end on.
Boy. I'm
What a
proud
one
of
to
you.
end on.
I got
That-
nothing.
Yeah,
That
good
was
job.
That was like I was just thinking like, what games have bare knuckles? And I was like,
The funny thing is Streets of Rage doesn't have bare knuckles.
Really?
They're all wearing fingerless gloves, so their knuckles are actually covered.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, that was Lost in Translation. Thanks so much for checking it out, guys. Let us know in the comments how many of them you got correct. This was pretty fun. Be sure to subscribe to CNN for our future videos, and we will catch you on the next one. Bye!
I won.
debatable. We'll add the score up.